Because of reapportionment, two veteran state lawmakers may face the election battle of their careers. Residents of Mo'iliili and Makiki face a tough choice in the primary between Democrat Senators Brian Taniguchi and Carol Fukunaga. KITV4's Catherine Cruz takes a look.
Between them, they share more than a half a century of government service. She is a product of the public schools and hails from the first graduating class of the UH Law School. He, too, is a lawyer, born and raised in Manoa, where his roots run deep. Taniguchi admits their politics are similar, and what may sway voters is their personal style. Fukunaga thinks it's all about trust, and as a strong champion of women's issues, she'd like to think voters will give her the nod.
We work harder. We have to. we always are in law or in male-dominated professions. You have to work twice as hard, 3 times as hard, just to show that you can do it. And so, I think in my experience, if people think that they can trust you, then they will count on you to do a good job.
Fukunaga stands on a platform advancing high-tech industries like broadband. She's motivated and fulfilled by watching young constituents find their way and uses her support and influence to gain funding for high school science, math, and digital media programs. Taniguchi points to what he's done for his district and beyond. The Manoa Community Center, gym, and library are among the projects on the list. He's proud of the part he's played marshaling diverse viewpoints in the community, moving them forward to find common ground. Looking back over his 32 years in the State House and Senate, Taniguchi says it's the super ferry controversy and community outreach on 4 islands over 3 days that stands out in his mind.
One of these moments in my career where we were able to, just based on how we handled the situation, kind of diffuse a real, I guess a real tense and tense situation. We listened. And I think we listened sincerely, and I think people appreciated that.
Looking ahead, with transit development and higher high-rises planned for neighboring Kaka'ako, Taniguchi says he's generally not for increasing densities in the urban core.
The communities already are difficult places to live. Parking is a problem, noise is a problem. Just the proximity to other people is it's hard to live there. And although it's still sort of affordable, we can't continue to do these kinds of high-density kinds of stuff.
Fukunaga, a condo dweller, sees it this way.
The area right above Kaka'ako is already highly stressed, narrow streets, a lot of traffic congestion, almost no parks. When I look at, increased density in the urban core, then I would say we want to see some community benefits, in the form of either enhanced school and park facilities or better partnerships.
2 seasoned politicians, now an elections crossroad. Catherine Cruz, KITV4 News.
And an update now on the effort to correct mistakes in the Big Island election voter cards. County Clerk Jamei Kamauchi tells KITV4 News nearly 200 new cards have been mailed out to people who had incorrect addresses or incorrect polling place information. After initial concerns about rampant problems with the cards and voter registration rolls, Kamauchi now says early voting has gone smoothly. And our Commitment 2012 coverage continues tomorrow on KITV4 News This Morning with an interview with Robert Bob Marks, who's vying for a spot in Congress, the District 2 Democratic race for U.S. House. That's tomorrow starting at 5 a.m.